Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, glories due to Kohala Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Krokadash, the Lord's dead apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom and salutations to you, Akim out there all over the world that's doing this work sincerely, diligently, and faithfully, and in truth. And Shalom to the few sisters that's listening in silence to the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So yeah, I got this brother right here, you know. I know the elders, the head apostles, the elder apostles already did response videos, and all the rest of the elders did response video concerning this Gorilla Hebrew, which is aka Alazar over here, you know. But I just want to put my 2 cents in real quick. Yeah, these brothers, they're on point, you know. Like the brother said in the title here, you cannot rep a gang in Yahweh Shai, you know. So he's right. You cannot rep Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and also rep, whatever clique or whatever sect you from, you know what I'm saying? Which that all goes back to the world, you know. And the scriptures clearly say that love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For any man that loveth the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So it's clear that the love of the Father is not in, Gorilla Hebrew. Because here it is, you want to play both sides of the tracks. You cannot be on both sides of the tracks, It's either you're on one side or you're on the other side. It's either one. You just can't have, 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth. It just doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It's either you're gonna rep Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai full time, or you just gonna just go in the world and be acceptable to your own devices. Alright? Because you can't be double-minded in this thing. It's either you're in this thing or you're out, or you're out. But that's Jake for you. These, and not just him, but you also got Nate and the rest of them, General Yohana, and the rest of them. They want to have 1 foot in the truth and 1 foot in the world. They want to still have the pleasures of this world. They want to have that cake and eat it too, and still try to partake, in the kingdom. It doesn't work like that. It's either you're gonna rep Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai full time, or you're just gonna be cast to the wayside. Because you just can't have both. Okay. Actually, let me get that real quick. Alright, so this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. It says, "No man." Let me start at 22. It says, "Thy light of thy light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light." You see. So it's saying, if therefore thy eye be single, which is one, thy whole body shall be full of light. So verse 23, "But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkened, how great is the darkness?" You see? So there's nothing but darkness that's within, Al-Azhar. It's just pure darkness. Because here it is, he claims that he rep the truth. He claims that he rep Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But yet he has 1 foot in the world, repping this whatever clique that he said that he reps, you know what I mean? And that's not of the truth, all right? That has nothing to do, that absolutely has nothing to do with the truth, okay? It's either you're in this truth full time or you're not. And you can just look at him and just look like just a straight nigga, just a bunch of niggas, wearing that hat, you know. So it's clear that he wants to hold on to the old man. It's clear that he didn't put off the old man. He still wants to, like I said, he still wants to have his cake and eat it too. You know. So it reads, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he would hold on to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. You see? So our Lord Yahweh Shai is clearly saying that no man can serve two masters. You can't be on both sides of the fence. Okay, you can't be on both sides of the fence here. It's either you love Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai or you love the world. It's just that simple. Okay. Because really, playing both sides of the fence could get you killed. That's something that could just get you killed. You know what I mean? It's no different than, being a part of a street gang or whatever. Like, you know, here it is, you claiming that you rep one gang. Let's say, like, you rep the Bloods or whatever. And on the other hand, you still rep the Crips or whatever. So if either side catches you repping whatever, let's say if a Crip catch you claim you a Crip, but he sees you're repping the Blood. He's gonna run back to the rest of the fellas, to the rest of them niggas or whatever, and he's gonna tell, hey yo, such and such. You know what I'm saying? He say he down with us, but I'm seeing him repping the, over there on the Blood side. Then you know what's gonna happen? You know, they're gonna be like, well, if he ain't one of us, he must be one of them. That his stupid ass is dead. So playing both sides of the tracks, that's something that could definitely get you killed, you know. And and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is looking in the heavens, and he's not too pleased. And eventually, like the elder Apostle Gabar said, judgment is gonna start rolling out. And another thing too, you've been warned. You know, you've been warned. You Jakes, that's straddling the fence, that's playing both sides of the tracks. That's taking this truth for a joke. You've been warned. And eventually, your judgment and your fuckery is gonna catch up to you. It's only a matter of time before your fuckery catches up to you. All right? Because like the elder Apostle Gabar said, you jakes that's playing games, you're the Israelite camps that's not teaching the truth, that's not teaching 100% truth. You've been warned. All right? And evidently that judgment is going to catch up to you. And you're going to have to partake in that judgment. All right? Because you refuse to obey and listen to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? All right, so this is Luke chapter 6 verse 46, and it reads, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? You know, whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, I will show you to whom is like. He is like a man which buildeth a house and diggeth deep and layeth the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose and the streams beat violently upon the house, it could not shake it, for it is found upon the rock. But he that heareth and doesn't not is like a man with without a foundation, build a house upon the earth, against which the streams did beat violent upon it, and immediately it fell, and the ruins of that house was great. You see, so technically, Al-Azhar, he's built his foundation is built upon sand. Okay, his foundation is not rooted and grounded within the realm of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. His foundation is built upon sand. So when that storm comes in, it's gonna destroy his foundation because he's straddling the fence. He's playing both sides of the tracks. All right, you cannot be on both sides of the tracks here. So like yeah. So this is James chapter 4 verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore would be a friend of the world is an enemy of the Most High. And it's clearly, chief priests, whatever, however he wants to call himself, Al-Azhar. It's clearly he's a friend of the world. He's not he's not repping Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. He's being double-minded. He still wants to hold on to his old self. He still wants to bring that old man within the truth. And that's not how it works in this thing. You got to put that old man off and put on Yahweh Shai. But you see a lot of these guys that don't want to do that. Because they don't want to suffer for the name sake. They don't want to suffer. And that's what it all boils down to. Is that suffering. They still want to feel good about themselves. They still want to feel good. They still want to live that soft life within this truth, which is the exact opposite. You ain't gonna live that soft life. It ain't gonna be peaches and cream when you're truly worshiping and serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And really, that's what it all boils down to. They want to keep that. They want to keep their nice and comfy, soft life. They don't want to endure. They don't want to suffer for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They want to. They want to live. They still want to live good. But it's now or later. It's either you suffer for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai now, or you could just deal with the consequences later. Because the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai got this thing sold up nice and tight. So there is no escape. All right. Because either way, you're gonna pay either way. Like that saying goes, laugh now, cry later. Okay. So laugh now, cry later. Okay. So when the time of hell and anguish and tribulation come, just take it. You gonna have to take it. All right. Because you refuse to suffer for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's sake. And don't get mad when it's your turn, okay? Don't get mad when judgment comes knocking on your door. Alright? Just take it. Because there's no escaping in this thing. There's no escaping the judgment and the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So, So let's just say, you other Israelite camps, like Elder Apostle Gabar said, that's not really in this thing 100%. That's faking the funk, that's straddling the fence. Just let it be known that you've been warned, okay? From the head apostles and GMS on down, you've been warned. All right, so don't get mad when that judgment comes knocking on your door. All right. So with that, it's just been a quick hit. Giving all praises and glories due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kwakadash Shalom.